name is Jen, and today we're looking at the Pilates exercise planks. I love to do a plank. It is a very challenging movement, and it requires a lot of strength. There's weight bearing through the arms, and it's done in a neutral pelvis, neutral spine, so there's no modifications needed for those of us with scoliosis. You'll start your plank in a tabletop position, coming to your hands and knees, and really try to connect the fingertips into the ground. Widen through your collarbones, widen through your ribs, and then lengthen from head, crown of the head through the sits bone. So be very careful that you're not looking up, you're not dropping your head. Find a neutral neck. You'll step one foot back and then the other foot back. And you'll take deep breaths here. If you know where your areas of collapse are, you can concentrate on keeping those concavities lifting up towards the ceiling and widening and lengthening. And then come down to rest. You can come down just to rest back on your heels if that's possible. You can also sit on a block between your legs if that's a better option for you. And then we'll take another one, finding ourselves onto our hands and knees, widening our ribs, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Step one foot back. You can use the lines on your mat to make sure that you're well aligned. And take deep breaths here. And then come down to rest. And for the last one, I'd like to show you an option if you have trouble with your wrists. You have a few options here. So you may choose to place your shoulders a little bit behind your wrist. You really want to think about connecting through each of the pads of your fingers. But another option is to fold your mat and just place your wrist. So not much of my hand is on here, but just as little of my hand as possible onto the edge of the mat. So my wrist is lifting and that puts more weight into my fingertips. You can also try this. This may be a nice option for you. Take deep breaths here. Staying lengthened, staying widened, moving the crown of the head away from the heels and the heels away from the crown of the head. And then take a rest. Thanks for joining me today. Once again, my name is Jen Gorman. I'm a patient, advocate, and teacher for people with spinal fusions and scoliosis. I teach Pilates and yoga, and I'm also a personal trainer. If you'd like to find out more about me, you can find me at scoliosisandbackcare.com. Thanks so much.